Today's our topic is trigonometry. Now we seeing that is a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle has one right angle and two acute angles. Take one as a theta. Take one as a theta. When this we take theta, the angle of theta opposite equals to opposite side, and the longest side of a right angle triangle is called hypotenuse. Another side which is not an opposite and hypotenuse is called as adjacent side. Okay friends, now we discuss about trigonometry. There are three parts in this trigonometry, that is trigonometry. Tri means 3. Tri means 3. Gono means angle. Metry measure, that is 3 angle measure. It is a Greek word. The trigonometry has been separated in 3 types, that is 3 angle measure. Okay. Now we are seeing the table of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, etc. First, take a sin theta. 0 degree of sin theta equals to 0. 30 degrees of sin theta equals to 1 by 2. 45 degrees of sin theta equals to 1 by root 2. 60 degrees of sin theta equals to root 3 by 2. And sin 90 equals to 1. And cos theta. When the sin theta is inverse of cos theta, then the problem is reverse. Next, tan theta. Sin by cos. 0 by 1, 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2 equals to 1 by root 3. 1 by 2 by 1 by root 2 equals to 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2 equals to root 3. 1 by 0, we know that not defined. And cot theta is inverse of tan theta. And cosecant theta is inverse of cos theta. Secant is inverse of sin theta. Then we know that this table has a easy manner. We know that sin theta is inverse of cos theta and sin theta is reverse of secant theta. Okay. In this time I will set that is a table, and I have a easy manner that to find this table. Take step 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and divide it with 4. It is came as 0, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, root 3 by 4, 1. It is step 3. And root it 4. The answer came is, this is a sine rule. This is sine. Now we discuss about the trigonometric ratios. We know that there is 6 trigonometric ratios, that is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, cosecant theta, secant theta. Then first we know that sin theta. What is sin theta? When we take a right angle triangle, as one is 90 degrees and another is theta. When we take a sin theta, that is AB by AC. Why this formula will come in sin theta? Because of when we take a theta, its sign means when a theta has a opposite side, it is called as opposite side. When a longest side in a right angle triangle is called hypotenuse and another side is called adjacent. Now we take first opposite by hypotenuse. This is called as sin theta. Then shortly write as opposite by hypotenuse. Then cos theta. When the opposite side is over, in these two sides the opposite side is over. What is the remaining side? It is adjacent. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Then tan theta. When the opposite adjacent hypotenuse or. Then when we write a tan theta, for this tan theta we write as sine by cos. Sine by cos equals to tan. Okay, it is a trigonometric function, means opposite by hypotenuse, opposite by hypotenuse by adjacent by hypotenuse. When these two are cancelled, then remaining is opposite by adjacent. Okay, then cot theta is inverse of tan theta. Cot theta is inverse of tan theta. Then we write as adjacent by opposite. Adjacent by opposite. Okay, when we take as a cosecant theta, we take this cosecant theta. The cosecant theta is, there is a short form of this inverse. What is? Tan theta is inverse of cot theta, cos theta is inverse of cosecant theta, and sin theta is inverse of secant theta. First, we know that cot theta is inverse of tan theta. We can write. Then cosecant theta, cos theta, means cosecant is adjacent by hypotenuse. Then hypotenuse by adjacent, and sin is opposite of sin. So we write as hypotenuse by opposite. This is called as a trigonometric functions. Okay. Now we discuss our trigonometric identities. There is three trigonometric identities. That is sin square theta minus cos square theta equals to 1. Another one is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. Another one is secant square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. These three trigonometric identities will be having two shortcut form of these trigonometric functions. And in these trigonometric identities can be used in trigonometric problems. Okay. In these three identities, there is sin square theta minus cos square theta equals to 1. How? And after the exercise, we discuss about these three identities. Okay, how to solve these three identities? There is one solution. That is, first take as a sin square theta minus cos square theta equals to 1. Sin square theta minus cos square theta equals to 1. Then write as a sin square theta equals to 1 plus cos square theta. It is a one solution of this sin square theta minus cos square theta equals to 1. This is very useful in trigonometric problems. In these problems, we can use this. We can solve simply. We can solve easily these problems. And second one, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. Then we write as a cosecant square theta equals to 1 plus cot square theta. And third one, secant square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. Then secant square theta equals to 1 plus tan square theta. These three solutions can be very useful in our problems. Okay, in these three identities, these proofs will be very useful in our problems. Okay guys, now we completed our episode. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity. Please wait for a next episode to go exercise 1. Thank you.